And salutations, and welcome to Wellness Through Reading. My name is Tanisha, and I am your host. I like to consider myself your BFF of literature, and am dedicated to helping listeners keep reading a daily habit as a form of self-care. Today's episode is about revisiting a topic that I had previously discussed, but I want to dive into further because I really feel like, as readers, this is something we can definitely use to utilize to help really bond our love of reading, but also help us with our mental health as well too. What I'm talking about? I am talking about journaling. As an avid reader, one way that I have found to increase my ability to read so much and to keep it a daily habit is that right after I read, I always like to journal. Because for me, reading and journaling go hand in hand. It's like peanut butter and jelly. Reading can be a valuable practice for enhancing your reading experience in several ways. Here are some benefits of reading. So number one, it is reflective thinking. Journaling provides a space for you to reflect on what you have read. It allows you to articulate your thoughts, feelings, reactions to text. Writing about your reading experiences helps you engage with your material on a deeper level and give it just a better understanding of what you just read. Even if what you're reading is just for fun or is for reading just for studies, journaling is the way to go. Number two, increase comprehension. When you write about what you read, it helps to solidify your understanding of the context. By summarizing the key points, jotting down questions you might have had, or making connections to other texts or personal experiences, you reinforce your comprehension of the text. Number three, active engagement. Now this for me is a big one because I am a kinesthetic learner. I need to play with what I'm learning, and I don't know about you, but it just helps to really reinforce what I just read. Not only that, but I'm able to keep it with me and my heart. Because journaling encourages active reading. Instead of just passively absorbing the information, you become an active participant in the reading process by taking notes, highlighting important passages or quotes that you like, writing down your own thoughts about them, how it made you feel, what about it can you relate to your own life, and you engage more deeply with the text and retain information more effectively and efficiently. And speaking of efficiently, memory enhancement. Writing down your thoughts and impressions while reading can improve your memory of the material. The act of writing helps encode the information in your brain and creates stronger connections with the content. When you review your journal entries later, you can serve as a memory, as a aid, and reinforce your collection of what you've just read. It can act as a time capsule, if you will. Number five. Personal growth. Journaling about your reading experiences can contribute to personal growth and self-discovery. It allows you to explore your thoughts, values, and beliefs in relation to the ideas presented in the text. Journaling can help you gain new insights, channel your assumptions, and develop a greater sense of self-awareness. Sometimes after reading a certain text, I stop and I'm thinking, how can I relate to this? What part of this is really resonating? What part of it really bothers me? Just recently I read a book, Love Radio, which I did a review on here on the channel, Love Radio by Ebony Liddell. And there was just something about the relationship between Prince and one of the main characters his name is Prince. And one of the things that it really bothered me is why aren't there more guys out there like this? And it really made me think about my own dating prospects and looking at this is the type of love that I deserve. And is this currently guy that I'm currently dating, is he living up to that? I mean, book boyfriends are the epitome of just up top peakness. So obviously there's going to be some fault there. But the idea of someone catering to you and wanting to be there with you no matter what, you really start to look at your own relationships and think dang, where am I falling short on that? And where can I correct? So yeah, journaling gets you some thought, gives you time to stop and wonder and think and ponder, and you know what? Yeah. How can I apply this to my life? How can I make it better? So then we speed right along to number 6. Sorry for the deviation there, but I just, talking. Anyhow. Number 6, tracking progress. Keeping a reading journal enables you to track your progress over time. You can report the books you read, make notes about the genres or authors you enjoy, set reading goals for yourself, and also provides a sense of accomplishment and motivates you to continue reading and expand your literary horizons. This is very true because one thing that I've learned is writing out how many books because I'm still at my goal of trying to get to 50 books a year. Yeah, I mean, for some people have 100. That's great. And you know what? Hey, good on you. I'm starting out, baby. I'm trying to get back into reading again. So 50 books per year, that sounds good to me. Right now, I'm currently at 30. We're halfway through the year. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. For all my readers out there, comment in the comment section or leave a review about how many books you've currently read so far and what was your favorite book so far as well too. The first comment that I see or first review that I see, I will read it on the next episode, so stay tuned for that, because I do like to read your reviews. I really do. It really helps me to know what episodes are resonating with you guys, what you guys want me to talk about next, what books you want me to review next. So leave a review and I might read it on the next episode. And moving right along to number 7. Reference for future use. Your reading journal can serve as a valuable reference tool. You can revisit your notes, reflections to refresh your memory about specific books or concepts. It can be particularly helpful when you need to recall information to discussions, writing essays, or recommending books to others as well too, like right here on the channel. So there you go. 7 tips. Reasons, not like tips, but reasons as to why reading journals are so important. But honestly though, remember that journaling is a flexible practice. You can tailor it to suit your preferences. You can write in a physical notebook. You can use a digital notebook or app, or even a dedicated reading blog or a podcast. Man. The key is to find a method that just works for you and enhances your reading experience. Journaling is a powerful practice that can have numerous benefits for personal growth, self-reflection, and overall well-being. Just in general, that's just in a reading journal, and that's just for reading journaling. Now, journaling for your own personal use, that has so many mental health benefits, and we will definitely go into that after a word from today's sponsor. So this one again is for the ladies of the podcast. So before we dive into the sponsor, I always want to give a little brief intro of supplements and how they can play an important role in supporting women's health and our well-being. A balanced diet is the foundation of all good nutrition, especially in our certain stages of life. Dietary restrictions and health conditions may warrant the use of supplements to ensure adequate nutrition intake. Here are some reasons why taking supplements can be important. Cases are nutrient deficiencies. Now, as women, we may have specific needs due to factors such as menstruation, pregnancy, breastfeeding, or menopause. For example, I'm someone, this relates to me, I am very iron deficient, I'm anemic. It's common among menstruating women, and folic acid is crucial for women who are planning to become pregnant or in the early pregnancy stages. Supplements can help fill in those gaps. Also good for bone health. Also, and certain health conditions as well too, such as polycystic ovary syndrome or PCOS, or anemia, as I said, may require specific nutrients or higher doses that cannot be obtained just from a regular diet change. No, supplements prescribed by healthcare professionals can help maintain these conditions and support your overall health. So it is important to note that supplements should not replace a healthy diet or be used as a substitute for medical treatment. Before starting any supplement regime, it is advisable to consult with a healthcare professional who can assess individual needs, consider any underlying conditions, and provide personalized recommendations. So, with all this information, how can we help our bodies better? I'm here today to talk about one of my favorite supplements that I use on a daily basis and also around my cycle, Semaine, spelled Semaine. I am a woman who used to suffer from extremely painful periods that kept me up at night, kept me in bed all day, unable to go to work. That was until I found Semaine supplements. Our bodies fluctuate from day to day, week to week, month to month, so we need natural supplements that can help support these hormones. Now, the 2 supplements that I like to use of Semaine are the Daily Hormone Balance, which gives me more energy, better moods, and reduces the cravings. Also, I like to use the PMS Period Support. So what this is literally just acts as a period support system. During your luteal phase, during that crampy phase where your cravings go up, your mood swings go a little wanky, typically what I do 2 to 3 days before my cycle is start, I like to take 2 of them per day to help you just get it into the system. What it does, it helps to reduce the cramping and the fatigue, helps to make you more balanced, make your bowels a little more comfortable. And what I have found for the first time in my life since starting my period as a teenager, I don't have those blistering period pains anymore. I mean, they're dull pains, but it's not like overly just exhausting pain. I owe that to Semaine. So, how to get your first bottle? Head on over to their website, semainehealth.com, and use the promo code WellnessThroughReading to get 20% off your first bottle. Periods are normal, part of life, but the pain should not be normalized. Let's start a conversation about that. Thank you so much for listening to today's sponsor, and let's dive back into the episode. Now, keeping your reading journal is important, but in general, just as a reader, you should have a reading journal. Let's just put it there. But journaling for your mental health is also crucial as well. I can speak for myself. My journal is not just for reading, but I also use it for my own personal thoughts as well. Journaling for my mental health has helped me so much over the years, and here are the benefits of journaling for your mental health. Emotional and mental health. Number 1. Of course, writing in a journal can be a therapeutic outlet for expressing emotions, especially during challenging times. It provides a safe space to process and release pent-up emotions, reduce your stress, and manage anxiety and depression. Journaling can also help benefit patterns in your thinking and behavior, allowing you to work through your emotional challenges more effectively. Number 2. Goal setting and personal development. Journaling can serve as a tool for setting and tracking goals. By writing down your aspirations, your intentions, action plans, your dreams, your short-term goals, long-term goals, 10-year plans, all that, you are more likely to follow through with them. By regular journaling, keeps you accountable and helps you monitor your progress, celebrate your victories, and identify areas for growth and improvement. Number 4, it aids in problem solving and decision making. Writing down your thoughts and concerns helps to organize your thoughts and facilitates problem solving mechanisms. Journaling allows you to explore different prospects, weigh pros and cons, and gain clarity on complex situations. By analyzing your thoughts and options on paper or on digital formatting, wherever you choose, you can be more informed decisions and find creative solutions to your challenges. Memory and learning enhancement. Journaling can improve memory retention and learning. By summarizing and reflecting on your experiences, insights, and lessons learned, you reinforce the information in your mind. Number 5, creativity and self-expression. Journaling provides an outlet for creativity and self-expression. You can explore different writing styles, experiment with art, or incorporate photography or drawings into your journal. It's your journal. Use it however you see fit. And this process allows you to tap into your imagination, explore new ideas, and express yourself authentically. And also, documentation and personal history. Keeping a journal allows you to document your life journey. It becomes a valuable record of your experiences, growth, and your personal history. Looking back on past entries can be nostalgic and provide insights into your progress, achievements, and life lessons you've learned along the way. Now remember that journaling is a personal practice and there are no right or wrong ways to go about it. The key is to find a style approach that works for you and make journaling a meaningful and enjoyable habit. Alright, so we've come to the part of the episode where I give the quote of the day. And the quote for today is by Robin Sharma. It goes, writing in a journal reminds you of your goals and of your learning in life. It offers you a place where you can hold deliberate, thoughtful conversations with yourself. On that note, I thank you so much for listening to today's episode or watching it if you're on Spotify or YouTube. Like what you heard, feeling the vibe? Well, click on that subscribe button to stay updated when a new podcast episode is uploaded. Also, leave a review, share with family and friends. Help grow the podcast. Also, leave a review as well, too. And if I first review I see, I will read it on the next episode. So until next time, I wish you all good wellness and good reading.